Thank you. The next speaker is a joint statement, International Service for Human Rights.
Thank you, Mr. President. ISHR, APC, AWID and Forum Asia make this statement on behalf of the Women Human Rights Defenders International Coalition. We express our grave concern that the violence, intimidation and harassment faced by women human rights defenders, which were raised during Egypt's UPR last year, has only intensified. In this regard, we draw the Council's attention to the written statement submitted by Nazra for Feminist Studies. In particular, we reiterate UPR recommendations that Egypt ensure full compliance with its international obligations to ensure fair, equitable and independent judicial procedures. The systematic judicial harassment faced by many women defenders is highlighted through the emblematic case of 7 women defenders arrested on the 21st of June 2014 for protesting peacefully against the Protest in Public Assembly law. They face arduous hassles, including prolonged pre-trial detention. Furthermore, we strongly condemn the killing of Shaima El-Sabag during the peaceful protest on the 24th of January 2015. We call on the Egyptian government to ensure prompt, independent and effective investigation to identify the perpetrator. In this connection, we are deeply concerned that Aziz Soliman, who was witness to the incident and testified before the prosecutor's office, is now targeted as a suspect and faces charges under the Public Assembly law. Finally, we express our continued dismay over sexual violence against women in online and offline public spaces. Though a national strategy to combat violence against women has been announced, we emphasize the need for it to be comprehensive with involvement of all relevant ministries and stakeholders, as well as adequate budget allocation. During the UPR, the government highlighted a new amendment to the Penal Code which addresses sexual harassment. This amendment is far insufficient as it only considers sexual harassment a crime if the intent of the perpetrator is proven to be related to obtaining sexual benefits. We call on the Egyptian government to reform the Penal Code and urge that women human rights defenders be considered important stakeholders and partners in the process.